And done. Greetings and well met. I'm Bushido for Dry Sucks AR here, and I'm looking at the IS-6. Now, reason I'm making this video, I've faced these many times over the last several weeks. Are they truly as domineering and a wallet warrior's wet dream as they pretend to be? Or are they, I guess, is the real question. So I decided to break down and bust out my own wallet and just see. Now, again, I don't care if, a company has to make money and they have to sell tanks. But when it breaks, you're selling a tank that is obviously not where it should be. That is the question. And again, I've faced them in battle. They are a tough opponent. They're not invincible by no means. My Tiger II has been able to take them out very effectively. However, I do feel that they do give a sense of, how should I say, almost like in real world when the Tiger, every tank to Americans was a Tiger tank. It's almost becoming in War Thunder when you learn that the other team has several IS-6s. It's almost like your team just again, I play Realistic Battle. I'm on the German team. It's almost like they just collapse. They just don't even try. And so I am curious. So to start out, let's look at this beauty of Stalin's bunker as it's starting to become labeled. And again, it has a BR rating of 7.0. So where does it fit in? Well, it comes down here, and you're down here. You have an IS-6. So let's say Germany, you're going to be, the only 7.0 BR is a Panther II. The Tiger H, okay, it's a 6.7. The Ferdinand's a 6.7. America, what do we got here? Let's see, rank 4. There we go. T-34, M26, M56. Britain. Oh, rank 4. Sorry, guys. Centurion Mark III, the FV405. And I think all these contend, gun-wise, can contend with an IS-6. They can contend with an IS-6. And like most things, do I even want to look at Japan? Let's look at Japan real quick. The Type 61 is 7.0. 6.7, I've been interested. I hope someday to unlock that. That's supposedly very interesting to play. Other than that, there's not much for Japan. So anyway, oops, sorry guys, I'm going back. Need IS-6, thank you. Okay, so let's look at the IS-6. First off, you got your, let's look at the armor. Well, before we do that, let's just look at the hull armor. Hull is 120 millimeters, 90 and 60 millimeters. Okay, turret 200 to the front. That beautiful turret. 150 on the side, 100 to the rear. Armor penetration 196, and then you got your where it breaks down over distance. Engine power, all that. And I'm gonna be right for. I haven't played this yet. I just got it, so let's see how we do here. So let's look at the armor. I think this is where it just really makes up. I mean, you got that front at 100 millimeters thick. It's saying 120. I don't know why it's saying 120, but its effective thickness is 255. Same thing on its cheeks. Effective thickness 144. The sides even 100 millimeters effective thickness 126, and then you have some really glorious spaced armor in there, and I'm trying to catch the inner plate. There's your inner plate, effective 152 on the side. Plus, you got an extra 10 millimeter on the side skirt. Awesome. And then the lower plate, 120, but an effective thickness of 265. That is just astounding. Now let's look at this gun mantle. 153, 174, and I'm going to read off the effective. You can see the actual thickness. Look at that. Look at that. That cheek. That armor is just, it's good. It's good. So anyway, and then we have, of course, let's look at the inside of this vehicle. Okay, so you have a crew of 4. Now, what does that mean? I can tell you right now, the crew I'm using is not the best. It's okay. It's not the best. So I can already guarantee, and I have not played it yet, but my reload times, the reload times, one of the downsides is reload times, and mine's even going to be worse. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm only going to take the IS-6 in to make the video short. I plan on doing an arcade, and I plan on doing a realistic battle. So, anyway, we have, so the armament is 122 millimeter. You only get 30 rounds, thankfully. And then you have the 12.7 millimeter, and then a 7.62. Where is the 7.62? I take that to be the coaxial right here. Okay. So anyway, here we are. Let's get to work. Let's take this beauty out and see is it as terrifying as it's being made out to be. Let's find out. Here we go. Okay, rounds. Well, shift it. That's fine. All right, and away we go. Okay, so first off, let's begin. I'm gonna go to the left. I want to go down to A. It's a little bit open territory. I'm actually looking to take some hits and see what happens. Okay, first off, right now, for a heavy tank, this thing is very maneuverable. Very maneuverable. Actually, impressively maneuverable. Oh, I should have reduced my HE rounds. That's quite a bit. I'll adjust it. Honestly, I am going to play aggressive with this and just see. However, knowing that it does going to have a bit of a reload time. So that means to me that even though I'm going to play aggressive, I have to make my shots count. I can't just take off-the-cuff shots. I've got to make sure I hit something. Oh my gosh, this thing is insanely maneuverable. And again, we are in arcade, so take note, there is a bit of RNG. A lot of people think War Thunder doesn't have RNG. Arcade mode does have a bit of RNG. Also, it has a tendency to play with the real physics. And hopefully when we do our RB battle, we'll demonstrate that. But at this point so far, this thing is insanely maneuverable for a heavy tank. It's got some speed. Maybe I've just been playing realistic battles too much. We'll see. Well, there was one shot. Alright, let's do a little pixel hunting. I see you poked his cheek out there. And we just got hit again. And again, guys, my first round in this vehicle I am being a little aggressive. And done. Because I just want to see, is it the Warrior's wet dream? Let's go. Oh, there he is. Well, I didn't kill him, but he is critically, he is hurt. Okay, reload time. Let's watch it. And remember, my crew is not the most effective here. Damn, impressive T-29. Dershka. Hoping to get him right in the cheek. Come on. A little pixel hunting here. Bravo! I like it. So, apparently, I could see that. Being that it is got a huge... I don't want to put it with the IS-6. Okay, let's return to hang. So, minus the plane, and that was my own dumb fault. I got a little bit of tunnel vision there with the T-29, but I felt already that, yeah, I was not, I did not feel threatened in any way. I did not, at all. I'm just looking at my upper armor. Yeah, you know, and that's okay. That's expected. Aircraft diving in like that. He bit it too after the fact, but at no point during that battle did I feel threatened at all. But let's do it again. Let's look at time here. I try to keep my videos at least to 30 minutes, and I don't want to drag it out too long for you guys because that gets a little boring. Let's just get the point across here. Okay, you know what, let's do the realistic battle, and then maybe we'll do one more of whichever way we decide to go here. Let's just see how it plays out. By the way, today's video is brought to you by Johnny's America IPA out of Moab, Utah. Beautiful beer, beautiful beer. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to kick back on the HE a little bit. We only need about 5 rounds of that, just for fun. Some weak shit. All right, let's. I don't remember the layout. No, I'm gonna push town. Hit it. All right, let's punch this. Punch it, Chewie. And again, arcade. Oh, sorry, apologize. Realistic battle now. So, okay, yeah, not quite as. Now we're getting to where it should be. Doesn't feel as perky. But still, for a heavy tank, not bad. We will see here. Let me just get rolling a little bit. Yeah, not quite as, yeah, definitely not as perky and as, but still, for a heavy tank, I feel, damn, it's pretty damn good. I gotta admit. But let's find out. I can see why. I mean, well, let's just do some battle here before I talk too much. Again, this is my now second time out. We did an arcade battle. Now we're doing a realistic battle. So let's see how it goes. Honestly, well, I don't have anybody going with me, so I guess I'm only going to AA. I'll live with it. And I gotta remember I'm in RB, not arcade here. Okay, there's something. Oh, wow. Somebody beat me to the egg. Oh. Okay, we took a hit. I took some damage. Again, I'm probably a little more aggressive than I normally would. I'll accept that. Let's just get over here behind this building. And we'll get credit for that. Okay. I only brought this in anyway. Let's repair. I will take a crew member. Oh, I realized I'm exposed to all hell out here. I'm not sure what shot me. Turret traverse right now most likely is damaged due to the hit. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Alright, let's relax. I want to live enough and at least do some battling to honestly I don't think was to my flank. I take that back. That was to the front. Any damage marks? No. Alright, let's
I beg your pardon.
Try to see if I can. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, nice, Panther. Is that a Panther? I think it is. We'll dance a little bit here. It's gonna take a little bit to reload. Let him take his shot. Come on, take your shot. Wow! Impressive Panther. He's got a good angle. Okay, I'm not being smart here. Alright, I gotta be a little smarter here. I know he's gotta reload faster than me. He has gotta reload faster than me. Oh. Think about this. Oh! Nice, nice, nice. Somebody got me on my right flank that time. I'm gonna back it up. Oh, I need to. I'm gonna hug this building a little bit. I need to repair my gun again. Alright, let's repair. Honestly, though, right now, if I was in my normal... I've been playing German. You know, I'm playing the Tiger 2P, the Panther D. I'd be dead. I feel I would be dead right now. This... I'm holding way up right now on this one. And I'll admit, I'm not playing... I'm just playing really scarily, I guess, for you guys. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Hit it again. Who's shooting me? Come on, guys. Get that guy off my flank. Oh. Where is that guy? Like, right.
Attention to the designated
Roughly.
grid square.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
He got me. Roo! 251. Oh. The other one that I would like to get and play with you guys using a little, I believe, Heat FS, or as the community like to refer to it as Cheat FS, but I'm a little skeptical on that. Alright, well, that did not go as planned. I'll tell you what, guys, let's do one more. I prefer realistic battles, so I'm going to go realistic again, and this time I'm going to play a little smarter, I promise. But again, honestly, I still did not feel threatened. Even though I died and I got shot a lot, didn't really get to take a lot of shots. Both my shots, I deflected off the top of that Panther's frontal hull. He was in a good position, had some good slope. I still didn't feel threatened. I really did not feel threatened. I'm going to... One more time. All right, one more time. We got about... Like I said, try to keep my videos around 30 minutes. I don't want to bore you guys all day long with me yammering on. But... I just want to, again, this video is just, is the IS-6 as good and overpowered as everybody says it is? And part of me kind of wants to say yes, because I can see where if you have spawn in a realistic battle, arcade battle, simulator, and one side has more than one of these, it could definitely be a bad day for the other team. But let's see what we got going on here. I apologize. I had a little bit of pause there. I had to answer a kid's question. And we are taking a little bit here to queue up. Come on. This is a rarity. It's because of the IS-6. And again, let's see. You know, you got a BR of 7. You know, you can be pulled up a little bit. Oh, here we go. All right, guys. Let's be serious. All right. Ooh. Again, in this tank, being a heavy, I typically try to stay where I don't have to slug it out over up hills or down hills. So I try to stay in the flatter areas where I'm not going to have myself in a bad position. So B or C. I don't want to go down here. We're going to head to B. We'll take B. And I apologize if you guys hear that somebody's out mowing their lawn. Okay, so right now, there's 2 of us in IS-6s on this map. Lots of T-44s. Again, man, it's a cruiser. So I guess the ultimate question is, if everyone feels, and I'm kind of leaning that way, even if I haven't had the best rounds, will this, you know, let's sell some tanks and nerf it. That's what everyone, you know, after everybody's bought it and it doesn't do, you know, all right, we drug it out. I don't know. Again, I'm not one to jump on that bandwagon all the time. You know, again, does this tank belong in the BR it's at? Would be the ultimate question. Because again, Gaijin doesn't allow, there's no premiums in rank 5. So, at least at the moment. And so, oh, I apologize. There's 3 of us. No, oh, yep, there is. Yeah. See, now this, I feel this round, well, we're going to see what happens, but I feel that we're going to win this, obviously. Again, with this tank, I feel that I can be more aggressive than I normally would be. Maybe it's a fault sense, so, but you know what, I'm going to be aggressive, just to show you that maybe there is some weakness to this tank, and I didn't know. Oh, come on. Yeah, plow through there, come on, tank, there you go. Alright, come on guys, let us all get on the cap, don't be doing that crap. Alright, where my grumps is, you know what, we all come to cap. Everybody around the cap, give them a shot, get on there, get their points. Don't be a cap reporter. Alright, let's move it. I think at this point, push it out. bounced. I was trying to hit the lower plate on that. Alright, I'm not a big fan of pushing cap. But we've got to at least win the match. I'm not going to roll out to A. As speedy as I think this is, going to A would be just a low trick. I don't feel like it. Can you imagine if the Soviets ever did field this thing? And apparently they didn't for a reason. You know, they did make prototypes. You know, and there's probably a reason why they did not do it. You know, there's a reason why. If it, you know. The job of the team, you're pulling in A, you're keeping the cap up on us. I can't believe that. Kind of butt hurt that bounced that shot off that T-29. I knew I didn't want to try for the mantle, but maybe I should have.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
You know, and the reason I kind of grumbled there is, you know, normally in a heavy tank, when you hit some, like, really rough obstacles or some weird terrain, you know, especially in, like, a Tiger 2, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like, come on. But this, I grumbled for a minute, and then I went, oh, I kind of traversed it. Even still, it performs really well for a heavy vehicle. I don't know how, kind of weird how all the IS-6s ended up together, but hey. I can't remember how. These guys are doing good. They must got somebody who's moving really fast. Is all my team? Well, I have to admit, we could lose this. I mean, we're the IS-6s are the only things left here. And now I've got to go back to B and recap it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Let's cap this and then head out.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm a little concerned that I'm going to get back capped again. We'll see. Off the cheek? Seriously? Wow. And there's a Panther 2 behind me. I just seen that as I spun around. That, bravo to that other team. That was great. I baited in, and so with that, I would say the IS-6 brought a little overconfident. And again, that's my third time playing it, and I think I'll play it some more to get more used to it. But again, so as somebody who hasn't purchased it yet, can you just leap in and play this tank? Of course. Is it easy mode? No, I wouldn't say it is easy mode. You can be baited, but still, overall, it maneuvers very well for for a heavy tank of the era. Anyway, this is the IS-6 premium tank War Thunder. Is it overpowered? Is it in the wrong BR? Is it a Wallet Warrior's wet dream? Again, I've only had 3 battles, so I'm not going to say, I think it's definitely stoppable. And again, me being kind of a jackwagon there and just going for the gusto, not really paying. Yeah, I did not play the tank correctly. I baited myself around. I got led into a trap there at the end, but I will admit, at no time, even at this point, did I really feel threat. Anyway, post your comments below. Give me your thoughts on the IS-6 if you own one, or if you've faced one. Give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. You know the drill. It's YouTube. All of that. And I hope you all have a great afternoon. I'm going to go and maybe play a few more rounds of this, of Stalin's Bunker here a little bit, and then drink some beer. Anyway, you all have a great day.